I still battle these demons every day. They're still there, man. I'm still that guy that lived in a $7 a month place. Just because I'm not living there anymore, I'm scarred. Scars remind you that your past is real. It's real, man. Can't run away from it. It's a part of me. I carry that shit wherever I go. It doesn't define who I am, but it's a scar. All these things scarred me. But that's why people connect with me. We all have mental scars, physical scars. Our scars remind us that the past is so very fucking real. So I'm a teacher saying that it's okay, man. The scars are real, but you can still be a bad motherfucker. You can still be a very, very dangerous motherfucker. The crux of my problems wasn't anything to do with everything in life. It was to do with my father, because that's where it started. It started there. The origin of the story, it started there. So I went back to the start point and had to face where all this happened, where the mindset started. The mindset of, all this shit, being beat for no reason, and feeling like you're nothing, and feeling like you gotta lie to gain friends. And my mind was developed, but it wasn't developing properly in that hell. You can't develop a mind in the hell I lived in. It almost makes you say, how the fuck did I get here? Because you have to go back to it before you go forward. We all want to start now. I'm 44, I'm not gonna go backwards, I wanna go forwards. So that's not how it works. You can't speak about the way I do unless you process it. You go back 1,000,000 times. You battle it, you overcome it. Even though it's gone, you gotta go back in your mind and face it and overcome it. A lot of people are beaten mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, so it makes you a coward. But then people blame you for how you act when you're 30 fucking years old. They don't know where you come from. They don't know the hell you had to endure, why your mind is the way it is now. So you have to go back and fix that shit. You gotta go back to where the shit came from. You're not gonna fix it now. You gotta go back and fix it. So when I went back there, I realized this fucking guy, I had to look at my dad and forgive him without saying sorry. No one said sorry. I had to go back and say, why were you so fucking nuts? And realize, oh, you never went back. You never fucking went back. And whatever fucked you up while you beat the shit out of my mom, me and my brother, you never went back, so you took all that shit out on us. And therefore, that's how the generational shit goes on. My dad was an alcoholic, my dad was a druggie, I'm a druggie. That's how that shit goes on. No one stops it. I stopped it. But I don't hate him. I had to let it go. It was over. That part of my life is over. I don't hate you, you're my father, I respect you for that. But I also know why you were the way you were. You have to understand the demon before you can fix it. Try to share with this guy where all the scarring was. That was 297 pounds, insecure, had doubts, and just a fucked up mind. So there's a lot of scars we have on our bodies that people can see, and they tell a story. But a lot of us have scars in our brains about fucked up lives, bad childhoods, bad adulthood, whatever the fuck you're going through. Those scars in your brain we don't talk about, we hide. Scarring is proof that our past is real. But the one thing we do is we allow it to control our lives. And we get off the log. Well, it's time to get back on the log and not have those scars define the rest of your fucking life. Sometimes you gotta fight pain with pain. Stay hard.